4:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stock market just closed. Futures are still trading. Trades on the day. Tick count trend after the first trade had a bit of a fill day here. Went 4 in a row after the first loss, plus 925 on the day. It's the nature of this market. Surprised that there was not more of a follow through. The price action seemed to be very light, and surprised to see selling at the end of the day. I thought it would just be a low volume float up counter trend day in a downtrend, but the fact that it did sell off here on Friday like this signals further weakness, in my opinion. So we'll see how that plays out on Monday, Sunday night when the markets reopen. And let's take a look here at Cobra CT3. Was working on the trade of the day, still up on the day, but just the desire to sell right in here. And then the dip buyers come in. Dip buyers were weak today, so middle of the month, and still up today so far. We'll exit 1 minute before the close in about 7 minutes. Adaptive moving average, another challenging choppy day. In adaptive moving average, we had a huge winning streak in adaptive moving average, and then lately, this past 5 days or so, it's been back to choppiness, minus 1737.50 on adaptive moving average. Night trader got stopped out near the lows down here, minus 1525. AT 2019 minus 575, and those are the ES1 strategies. ES2 tick fader. Notice one thing is that the counter trend strategies are doing best, and so tick count trend 2 did well. Tick fader did well. Could have taken a bigger trade home. VSD ES minus 212.50 on the day. Gap continuation reverse minus 375. Good time to start trading this strategy right now after it's probably its third loss, unless it comes right back up here in the next few minutes to its entry price. It'll be on its third loss, so it could be a good time to start. Gap continuation in reverse. Had an equity peak here, and now 3 losses in a row. This one does take short trades too. If it rolls over further, it will start taking short trades. NQ strategies, base NQ strategies. Tick pulse minus 360 on the day. Kind of a slow day. Not used to such narrow ranges. If you just look at this, it kind of looks dead. A dead Friday trade, and then in Q2, no breakout trades. VST long short minus 4,025, long short, but yesterday it was up 69.40, so 3,000 net on the last 2 days. VSD in Q long only minus 430. EVP1 breakout, tried to capture this long trade. Thought we were going to get this rally into the close. We oftentimes see that after the market sold off. The market will rally in here at the close. EVP1 was set up to take advantage of that, but it did not rally. We've got an EVP short here at the end of the day to make up a small amount. And then there was Viper minus 475, and then Viper 2021 minus 625. These have been some of our top strategies. Today is a down day. Always good time if you're trying to time a strategy. It's hard to time when to get in and when to get out, but it's obvious that it is best to start after a series of losses. Now, stopping and starting again is another story, but when you're just starting a strategy or portfolio after a series of losing trades or losing days is the best time to start from what I've seen. Euro plus 112.50 on the day. Crude oil, Cobra Crude, aggressive and conservative, took the same trade, minus 15, basically break even on the day. And then this trade right here, didn't really like this short trade. Didn't really consider that we were in a downtrend quite yet. We just had a major counter trend to a huge uptrend, and so the trend wasn't down. So I'm going to be looking at SR counter trends. I don't want them to start taking short signals as a downtrend if there's just been a huge counter trend to what was once up a massive uptrend. I still consider this market up and bullish. I'm still bullish crude oil even after these massive sell-offs and pullbacks. It's normal for bull markets to have big pullbacks. You may not see that in the stock market very much, but in most markets you typically see bigger pullbacks. So Esther counter trend 3, AMV took the short, minus 825 on the day on each of those. Natural gas, no trades on the day. RBOB, no trades on the day. Gold, Asia Gold Forward long 2020 and the regular version. Open position going into the weekend plus 890 on the day, and that's the only trade in gold. Rather slow Friday, lazy Friday really. Not a lot of price action, not a lot of news. Silver sideways, exhaust in reverse plus 250, one loser, one winner, and optional strategies. No Cobra. Well, with the Cobra strategies, we've rearranged our workspaces, and so these optional strategies used to have Cobra 3 profit targets in them and VSD Night Trader, but you see VSD Night Trader right here in the optional. That's the only one that we really actively trade right now. The others are in also consideration, but we've moved the Cobra 3 profit targets back to All Strategy Access ES. You see Cobra 3 ES here, and then the profit target version here. Those did not trade. For NQ, you see the non-profit target version here and the profit target version here. So the workspaces have been changed a little bit. There is no beta B, beta C anymore. And so these are the trades on the day, choppy down day, Friday. And so look forward to trading next week. We have about a week and a half of trading in March, and a week and a half that will be also the end of Q1. And so look forward to seeing the results in Q1 and post the latest to the portfolio calculator this weekend.